other bullshit's done. I got railroaded by a bunch of little assholes here in town that fucked up my property and my house. And I'll go right along with the city. I'm not thrilled. I am not thrilled.
Right out the gate, we're in full courtroom friction mode. Notice how the judge immediately mirrors the defendant's energy, but flips it with authority. This is a classic judicial control tactic: acknowledge tension, then re-establish dominance. And trust me, when a judge starts matching tone, someone's about to get checked fast.
Really? Well, sit here listening to this shit.
That makes two of us. Mr. Kling,
I bet it does.
If you curse one more time, I'm going to find you in contempt and order that you be incarcerated. So we're in a court hearing. Well, good afternoon. It is 3 o'clock. And we have 6 zoning matters in the matter of People versus Michael Kling. Mr. Timothy Reed is here on behalf of the city of Sturgis, along with their zoning administrator. No sign of Mr. Kling.
No, we'd had some contact with him. Mr. Pritchard from the building department had been in contact, and then he kind of stopped communicating with us. So he personally was served of this notice.
Oh, Deputy Teller, do you have a Michael Kling out there in the hall anywhere? Any customers? Kling, K-L-I-N-G.
I'm going to find out. I'll come here.
All right, thanks.
Yeah.
All right, do you have Mr. Pritchard in the office there with you?
I do, Your Honor. This is Mr. Pritchard, the building administrator for Sturgis.
Oh, sir. Mr. Pritchard, would you please raise your right hand? You swear or affirm any testimony you're about to give in this matter will be true to the best of your knowledge and belief?
I do.
And would you state your name for the record?
William Jacob Pritchard, Jr.
You go by Will?
I do.
What's your position?
Director of Community Development.
Does that include zoning enforcement for the
Yes.
city of Sturgis?
Building, planning, zoning.
Well, I'm kind of killing a little time. As you know, Mr. Reed, we'll start doing everything and then people will show up.
Correct.
For you, it happens all the time. We go through an extensive record, the people show up 40 minutes late. Well, we're not going to wait 40 minutes.
This is not Mr. Kling actually resides on the property. He did have a little, I guess, kind of a unit that he would try to rent, but it's not a landlord situation where somebody else owns the property.
Has this property been condemned?
The one unit has. We have been working with Mr. Kling to get his other items fixed, which he has not.
Well, here's somebody, Moto G Play, which may be him. 304.
That's the Punisher, Judge.
Yes, Mike.
Good afternoon, sir. Are you Michael Kling? All right, you need to unmute your microphone.
There he goes.
Got
Good
it?
afternoon, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Are you Michael Kling?
I am.
All right, would you please have a seat?
Absolutely.
All right, you're late for your hearing. Let's pretend like we're having a court hearing where people are respectful. Will you please take your hat off?
Yep.
All right. This matter is being recorded and it is on the live feed, being live streamed on YouTube, and it is on the Zoom platform. Mr. Kling, this matter was set for 3 o'clock. We've been sitting here for 5 minutes waiting for you to show up. You got cited on 6 separate occasions for a property at 303 South Nottawa Street for multiple violations of the Sturgis zoning enforcement ordinance. Would you please raise your right hand? I put Mr. Pritchard under oath. Might as well swear you too. Can you raise your right hand?
Yep.
All right, I can't see it, but I'll take your word for it. You swear or affirm any testimony you're about to give here will be true to the best of your knowledge and belief.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you. Where are you now? At 303 South Nottawa?
Yes.
I was about to ask Mr. Pritchard whether this property had been condemned. It looks dangerous on about 19 different ways. Mr. Pritchard, what's the status of that?
As I was saying, we were working with Mr. Kling on bringing these items into compliance, and he has not. I went by there last week to condemn the house, and he had told me at that time he was working with an electrician to get the electrical fixed, and he was supposed to have it done by last Monday, which he did not.
Well, I'm waiting on state inspector.
I had reached out to the electrical contractor, and he said he was called off by Mr. Kling to come over to do the work, but they still came over to his house, knocked on the door, and left a card that same day.
I haven't received the card. I haven't seen him. I've been waiting for Byler to show up. I've been waiting for a state inspector to show up.
Is this a single family dwelling?
Yes, it is.
It's a 2-family dwelling, sir. There's an apartment on the north side.
Yeah.
Apartment where?
On the north side at 303 and a half.
It's all a single legal description, Your Honor.
There are 6 separate citations. I guess we could go through them one by one, but.
Well, at this point, Your Honor, I guess procedurally wise, Mr. Kling was issued these summons and complaints on October the 15th of 2021. He has never responded, never contacted the court. I contacted the court. The court was behind. He had almost 90 days to even respond. He never did. Mr. Kling is in default on all of these actions.
Actually, the building's been removed. Most of the garbage has been.
Just a minute, Mr. Kling, I'll give you a chance to speak too.
Yeah.
And so the issue is, I mean, he's responsible for the action as he's defaulted on those. He's not filed any motion or pleadings or otherwise per court rule to set aside or remove the default. And at this point, they're still in violation. What we're simply asking the court for today is an order of compliance that he bring these into compliance within 30 days. If they're not brought into compliance within 30 days of today's date, the city may, at their discretion, cause the remediation of any hazardous condition or repairs be made and the same be placed on the tax roll, as well as cleaning the property. There's a number of vehicles, or I believe pictures were attached to some files. And so that's what we're asking for today. I mean, the city's been more than willing to work with Mr. Kling. If you can see, October 15th to March 9th, it is quite a bit of time to work with him on this. And they're still, I mean, the city is
over here. A lot is done.
But if it's done, then the city will sign off on it at this point.
Well, Mr. Kling, another thing we don't do during court is smoke.
I know. I apologize.
Cigarette out.
Yeah.
I think maybe in the future I'd better have you come live and in person.
That's fine.
Time, and you won't wear a hat and you won't smoke. And
so
there's 6 separate counts. Each ticket contains a number of photographs showing what deplorable condition this property is on the inside and out. There are there appear in the photographs to be electrical violations, plumbing violations, mechanical violations. It looks like a fire waiting to start. Sanitary violations. I think one of the pictures shows a generator on the inside of the house. Filthy bathrooms. The outside looks like Hiroshima after August 6th. The ground is scorched of any vegetation. There are junk vehicles all over the place. Some may be operative, some may be not. Those pictures were taken some time ago. So this property didn't get this way overnight.
No, I sure
Expect
didn't.
him to accomplish this in 30 days, maybe a bit unrealistic.
Your Honor,
All right,
a lot of that
Mr. Kling.
stuff's been taken care of.
I can tell the court that prior to this action, the city had been in contact with Mr. Kling through Mr. Schweitzer almost a year prior, warning of this type of action coming forward.
I have all this shit done, and you just keep going.
All right, well, we're going to give you 30 days, and then we'll see what the status of it is.
Well, the plumbing's been done.
Who lives there, Mr. Kling?
I do.
Just you?
Yeah, me and my dog. But can I say anything, or is this just going to be a railroad me? I don't think
we haven't done anything yet, but yeah.
Well, I know we haven't.
Okay, go ahead. What do you want to tell me?
All the cars have been removed. Let me see. The building they wanted taken out is out. Most of the yard's cleaned up. My plumbing's finished. All the other bullshit's done. I got railroaded by a bunch of little assholes here in town that fucked up my property and my house. And right along with the city. I'm not thrilled. I am not thrilled.
Well,
Sit here listening to this shit.
That makes two of us. Mr. Kling.
I bet it does.
If you curse one more time, I'm going to find you in contempt and order that you be incarcerated. So we're in a court hearing. Don't drop the F-bomb. Don't swear. I can understand. If you were here, I would have already had you taken out the back door by the bailiff. This is a court hearing. You're treating it like a discussion over the kitchen table. I have my robe on. This is being recorded.
Well, I apologize.
You wear a hat, smoking a cigarette, you show up late, and you're cursing in my courtroom. So let's try to have a little more decorum here, especially since you're the defendant and you're asking for some consideration from me. Mr. Reed asked for a compliance order that I give you 30 days. 30 days in March and April is tough. What else do you have to do?
I got to go to the dump a couple times. I got some stuff I got to take in yet. And I got a little bit of electrical left, and that's it.
All right. Well, it sounds like you've made some progress. All right. I'm going to give you a little more than 30 days. Today is, we're going to continue this to April 27th. Mr. Reed, you may submit a compliance order. The defendant is in default.
Yep. And the one thing I did request in there, Your Honor, I guess I did not address, just asking for judicial convenience that all the cases be joined under one, so they can be done in one order. I can use the same caption, but
yes, that's fine.
Thank you. And I will do a master compliance order listing all of the complaint numbers or the court numbers on there, so the court will have that until April 27th.
Let's see what he can accomplish by the end of April, and if we get the property in compliance, everybody wins. City of Sturgis is better off. He's better off. And we don't. So I'm going to continue this to 2 p.m. on April 27th.
Thank you.
Does that work for you, Mr. Kling?
Fantastic.
Works for me. I'll have an order submitted via the 7-day rule, Your Honor.
All right. Let's see what you can accomplish. You shall allow an inspection after April 20th.
Absolutely.
If somebody other than you and your dog lived there, I might be more strict, but I'm giving you some leniency since you're the only one there.
That's fine.
Your dog doesn't have any choice, but I don't want this house burning down or blowing up or yes.
There is an issue. One of the issues is the 303 and a half. So the half side, which is the other dwelling that Mr. Kling does not reside in, that it's kind of the apartment portion, has been tagged by the city as uninhabitable. The city is intending to tag Mr. Kling's 303 based on the electrical and the plumbing violations and the generator and the other issues going on there, because none of those inspections have been cleared and they deem them an imminent safety hazard. So we have no problem with him being on the property to fix the property and working on the property. But as far as residing there and running that generator, the city does have issue with that, and it plans on tagging it and placarding it for the property maintenance code.
And what generator?
National code.
Well, that'll be a separate issue, I guess. Might have been helpful if that was done already, but it isn't. So
Well,
I'm giving
and I appreciate that, but I think in the city's defense, Your Honor, they've heard a lot of what Mr. Kling has told the court today in the past, and none of it's come true. So this has been, I've been involved in this case for about a year with the city. So.
All right. All right, Mr. Kling, I'm going to set this for further hearing for April 27th at 2 p.m.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
And I'll give you a little more than 45 days to see if you can get the stuff into compliance. The problem is, I just learned this at the same time you did, the city may be, in essence, condemning your house until some of those things are done because it's
the only thing I'm waiting on. I was waiting on the state inspector. I never called off any appointment. I've been waiting for these guys to show up.
I'm not sure where that's going, but this part will be April 27th. All 6 complaints will be joined in one order.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Kling, do you work days? Am I taking you away from your shift or anything?
No, I work in the afternoon. So.
All right, very good. I'll see you at 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock on the 27th. Okay, thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you.